Well, now to the latest sensation to emerge from Brendan Ingall's famous boxing gym in Wincobank.
Yes, this weekend Barry Awad, or Kid Galahad, as he's better known, takes on Jason Booth for the WBC International Super Bantamweight title. And as Chris Storks reports, there's a steely determination to this kid from the Steel City.
Looks like he's going to belt you.
It's a gym famous for producing champions.
This is Johnny Nelson's chance at redemption, and look at this. Robinson always got him. Down goes Robinson for only the second time in his career. What a night for Junior Witter.
And this is the next name on the production line.
I'm Barry Awad, aka Kid Galahad.
He's a bit of a tricky fighter. He's a mixture of everybody. He's probably a mixture of all the fighters we've had in the gym. Naseem Hamed, Harold Graham, Johnny Nelson, Junior Witter.
I can see the X Factor coming from him with Dominic behind him and Brendan. I think that he can go all the way.
Everyone here is like my family. This is more or less this is my family. I spend more time here than I spend in my own house, my own family. So this gym means a lot to me.
Tell me about his name, where did it come from?
Well, Kid Galahad was a character that Elvis Presley played, and it was a boxing film. But also, you know, Barry's 21, but he still looks like a kid. And also, Galahad was a knight of the Round Table. He was the knight who actually pulled the sword out of the stone, which showed that he got some kind of inner strength what nobody else had got. And that's, you know, how we're marketing Barry on. He might not look like he can, you know, punch his way out of a paper bag, but he's got that inner kind of strength.
What about the Elvis film? Did you say anything about that? Is it because you move so well in the ring, would you say?
And I'm a good singer as well.
And he's out to shake, rattle and roll this weekend against experienced fighter Jason Booth.
He's had 20 title fights, I ain't had none. But as good as I think I am, well, I will beat him in style.
It's a big fight for Barry, and if he can come through this, you know, the world's his oyster.
I've got the speed, I've got the power, I've got the timing, I've got the distance, I've got the hard work, dedication, I've got everything.
He's got the lot. The world's his lobster. Good luck to the kid, eh?
Certainly has.
A knockout blow there. And
similarly, onto boxing. Rotherham's Magna Centre is the setting for this weekend's big domestic fight. It features the new kid on the block. Kid Galahad is the latest product of the world-famous Ingle Gym in Sheffield. He'll be fighting a former champion called Jason Booth. And as Shamir Masri explains, this fighter, 9 stone he weighs, is already drawn comparisons with Prince Naseem Hamed, and it's for a very good reason.
This is Abdulbari Awad, better known as Kid Galahad. He's one of a handful of top prospects currently training out of the Ingle Gym in Sheffield. Tomorrow night he'll be fighting for the vacant WBC International Super Bantamweight title at the Magna Centre in Rotherham. The 21-year-old was first introduced to the gym by family friend and fellow Yemeni Prince Naseem Hamed.
When I was 14 years old, I met Naz at a local mosque in Liverpool. We would talk about boxing, and one thing to another, he told me to come down to the Brendan Ingle Gym. Never looked back since.
The connections and similarities don't end there. In his day, Naz fought in the same weight class. The two share a similar fighting style and similar attributes. And as it happens, the international belt Barry is boxing for tomorrow was the same belt Naseem won back in 1994.
Yeah, Naz and Manny Pacquiao hold this belt before me, so this belt means a lot to me. I'm not going to let this opportunity slip out my hands. I'm going to dismantle Jason Booth and then take him out.
Kid Galahad's recent rise in the sport coincides with a number of prospects coming out of the Ingle Gym. It could signal a return to Sheffield's glory days.
Well, the exciting times, what came along with Naz, really haven't happened since Naz was around. So hopefully now with Kell Brook making it big, Kid Galahad, Richard Towers, Adam Etchers, all coming through fighting in Sheffield, Sheffield Arena, Ponds Forge, is creating that buzz again in Sheffield. So, you know, hopefully big times ahead in boxing.
It will be a tough challenge, but one Galahad will have to overcome if he's to begin to emulate his childhood hero. Shamir Masri, BBC Look North, Sheffield.